Today we're going to cover a topic that is confused every time I talk to someone about starting a business, which is, what is an S Corp? An S Corp is not a type of business entity. Business entities are LLCs, corporations, benefit corporations, there's a bunch of other ones. An S Corp is not one of those. It is a tax treatment that you apply to a business entity, which highlights something that's really important to always think about when you're doing business. There's going to be a legal treatment, which is what protects yourself, protects your personal assets from liability from the business, and the tax treatment, which dictates how advantageous your taxes are, what deductions you get, and what things you write off. So, an S Corp can be applied to an LLC, it can be applied to a corporation, it can be applied to a benefit corporation, a professional corporation, any type of business entity. And so remember, that business entity, so long as you're filing taxes, keeping bank accounts separate, that's the legal entity that keeps you protected. But then the tax treatment is what dictates how you pay your taxes and what deductions and things like that you'll get. So, whenever you hear someone say, oh, I have a Delaware S Corp, they actually probably have a corporation or an LLC that they've then elected to be treated as an S Corp for tax purposes. So, kind of funny illustration here to drive this point home, but if you have chocolate or vanilla ice cream, and then you put sprinkles on that chocolate and vanilla ice cream, it's going to make that ice cream way more delicious, right? You're going to gobble that all up because of them sprinkles, unless you don't like sprinkles, I guess. But it doesn't change, those sprinkles don't change the chocolate and vanilla ice cream, right? You don't all of a sudden have Rocky Road. Well, the same goes for the S Corp election. If you add an S Corp election to an LLC or a corporation, it makes it taste better for taxes, but it doesn't change your corporation or your LLC. It just is now treated as an S Corp for tax purposes. So, an S Corp election is a tax treatment. You have to take an additional step after filing for your LLC or your corporation. You file this additional step with the IRS, and then you'll be treated as an S Corp for tax purposes. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day.